Welcome to Unapologetic Gentlemen at Mario Omega 931. We're going to read some Daily Mail about FBI and their shenanigans. So let's read. So FBI paid Twitter $3.5 million. What could you do with $3.5 million? I know what I would do with $3.5 million. Anyways, $3.5 million to do its bidding. All right. Taxpayers' money, yours, mine, everybody else's, was used for processing requests from the Bureau amidst Hunter Biden censorship scandal. See, I already, people with common sense knew that that laptop was for real. All right. As anger grows over the secret state censorship of American people, and we should be upset. We should. I'm just going to read some bullet points here, and then I'll read the rest of the article. All right. So the most recent batch of Twitter files show that the FBI paid the $3.5 million. Emails show that Twitter Deputy Counsel Jim Baker met with feds for top secret meetings. Wow. A day before he said Hunter laptop should be banned. In response to the latest Twitter files, let me reread that again because that didn't sound right. Anyways, in response to the latest Twitter file dump, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy said, this is going to be a much bigger situation than people realize. So let the, popcorn be made, right? Because it's going to be a good movie. All right. So earlier, it was revealed that former FBI lawyer turned Twitter general counsel Jim Baker. So that's how they got his buddy in there, right? Or the FBI got his buddy in there. Helped to suppress the Hunter Biden's laptop story. Here we are, all of us, right? Being American people. I'm an ex-vet, I stood up for this country. I love this country. Always have, always will. I'm so thankful that I was born in America. And this is what our government is doing openly. All right. Anyways, the email, which was revealed by journalist Michael Schlenberger, something like that, forgive me if I messed up your name, stated that Scale had instituted a reimbursement program in exchange for devoting staff hours to processing requests for the FBI. The email was entitled, "Run the Business, We Make Money." Shenanigans. The accounts the FBI asked Twitter to ban were largely linked to conservative and foreign influencer operations. Twitter initially believed that Hunter Biden's laptop story was Russian disinformation. Always blaming the Russians. They've been blaming the Russians for everything. They're the boogeyman, right? But they're the baddies, right? Anyways, it was revealed Monday that Jim Baker, Twitter's top lawyer for ex-FBI general counsel, personally intervened to say it should be banned. Baker told Yoel Roth, Y-O-E-L Roth, Twitter's heads of security, that the laptop story should be blocked. A day after getting the top secret briefing from his former FBI colleagues, he wrote, "There are some facts that indicate the material may have been hacked. We simply need more information." We went on to write, "I'm guessing we are going to restrict access to their articles as," listen to this, "violation of our hacked materials policy." So they're not passing any laws. These are all policies. So anything that they say, oh, it's a mandate, wear masks, Whatever. They're not law. It's all make-believe. You follow if you wish. All right? I don't follow. An investigation in Twitter's behavior around the 2020 presidential election by the incoming Republican majority in the House has been promised, with Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy telling Fox News this week, this is going to be a much bigger situation than you realize. All right? Currently, Twitter CEO Elon Musk said of the emails, okay, government paid Twitter millions of dollars to censor information from the public. How do you feel about that? Leave a comment. I know it's BS. I would like to say more, but you know what it is. Anyways, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. In response, let me back up a little bit. In a previous dump, journalist Matt Taibbi, Taibbi, all right, tweeted, Twitter's contact with the FBI was constant and pervasive, as if it were a subsidiary. In response to the latest development, House Minority Leader Representative Kevin McCarthy said in an appearance on Mornings with Maria on Fox News, I like that lady, she's all right. We're going to do more than just subpoena them. I hope so, okay? Because, you know, we all have our thoughts on the 2020 election. We're going to change the course of where the FBI is today. Good. Along with the CIA, along with everybody else. You know, this is what they're doing to all of us. People who go to work every day, kiss their kids, take them to school, hoping that, hey, you know, it's going to be a good day. I'm going to try to do the best I can in my 8-hour shift, 12-hour shift, whatever it is. And then, you know, go home, hug my kids. That's what we all want. We all want peace, love, and kindness in our lives. And we all just want to live our lives in peace. But this is what's going on. Then, you know, things need to change. You know, but it starts with you, okay? With me, the individual. He went on, every day we learn something more. The congressman from California continued, why are there the FBI able to do this? Well, in my opinion, if you know, maybe for those that don't know, back in 2016, when Obama was president, there was a law saying that they couldn't use propaganda against the American people in the US. Well, they got taken out by his administration. If you didn't know. Able to do this, working together, using private businesses to go after individuals right before the election, denying the American public the truth. A lot of people come from other countries to live here, like communist countries, and they love America, and they know how evil communism can be. But here we are, more of a fascist kind of deal here, right? Fascism, because the corporations are in bed with the government against you. Maybe I'm wrong. McCarthy is one of the many Republicans who will be calling for a more thorough investigation of the FBI relationship with social media, and they need to. Okay, when the GOP takes control of the House in 2023, well, I hope so. I hope you guys do something because, you know, we all deserve better. All right. McCarthy added, this is going to be a much bigger situation than people realize. I really hope so. All right. So let's see. Okay. Following the release, Schellenberger, I hope I got that right, retweeted a quote from Ohio GOP Congressman Jim Jordan. And this is what it said, I quote, I have concerns about whether the government was running a misinformation operation on we the people, end quote. The reporter added, quote, Anyone who reads the Twitter files, regardless of their political orientation, should share those concerns. We all should. Black, white, pink, purple. It's all against all of us. You know, all of us. Wake up in the morning, brush our teeth, get a quick breakfast, drink our coffee, kiss our kids goodbye, and come back home. We're all part of that same deal, all of us. The feds went on to pressure Twitter staffers to ban accounts that they were not fond of and to target alleged foreign influencers, peddlers. Okay, and now we have a lot of people in Twitter complaining about Musk, how he fired them. It's all BS, man. You know, these people, you know, if these people want to do this to you, these people, go somewhere else. Put them on a boat, go somewhere else. You know, you want to be a communist country, go to a communist country and see how you won't have any rights. And you're going to be crying, oh, please bring me back. Like that basketball player. When they wanted to grant the firm's staffers the access to show what they claimed were threats posted to the November 2020 presidential election by foreign influencers. At one point, FBI agent Elvis Chan acted surprised at being reminded that Twitter's general counsel, Jim Baker, was, I repeat, was the FBI's former general counsel, and he held that very clearance. See, that's cornyism. That's what these people do. You know, that's what they do. But yet, you know, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't drive your car without a seatbelt, and you can't say these things, they'll cancel you. But this is the shenanigans they're doing? Anyways, on September 15, 2020, another FBI agent, Laura Dehmlow, okay, requested that she be allowed to give Baker a top secret briefing with no other staff present. That's not cool. Baker shamelessly attempted to discredit the Hunter Biden laptop story, which has since been proven to be accurate. When also shared by Schellenberger, Monday's Twitter files released also showed that so many ex-FBI staffers had joined the social media network. That should, you know, make you mad, all right, to say the least. All right, so these were now a private Slack channel set up just for them. This was ostensibly to onboard them at the firm and helped show them the ropes. Although the latest batch of Twitter files have sparked concerns about what else those former government operatives may have been up to. The most recent Twitter files also revealed how an FBI official turned Twitter lawyer, sent a letter thanking the Bureau for its help suppressing the Hunter Biden laptop story. Baker, who before serving as Deputy General Counsel for Twitter held a similar role for the FBI. A similar role for the FBI, worked closely with the Bureau when it was teamed up with the social media company to fight its called election interference from foreign nations. Baker and the FBI worked together to try to push the narrative that the contents of the Hunter Biden laptop had been hacked from another source by Russian agents, Russia, and placed on the laptop that was later found at a Delaware repair shop, and that the laptop never belonged to Biden. As a result of those efforts, Twitter blocked the New York the New York Post reporting on the story on social media. At the end of the process, the latest Twitter files revealed that Baker and his team agreed to sign a letter to the FBI agents who worked on the project, thanking them for their efforts. Let that sink in. The revelations are the latest to come out of Twitter, which Elon Musk has been releasing to demonstrate, love him or hate him, but at least we're getting this out, to demonstrate that social media companies passed censorship initiatives. And that's where I'm going to leave the article. I will put it down in the links below. Please share your thoughts with me. Comment, like, share, subscribe. It'll let me know that I'm doing a good job. All right? I feel I'm doing a good job, and your reward to me would be a thumbs up. That would be amazing. Okay? So thank you very much. This is Mario with Unapologetic Gentleman at Mario Vega 931. And I will see you in a later video.